From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the New York Mets taking on Mexico. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. There's a strike up high. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced out to short. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Starling Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air out towards right center. Henderson on the move. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back in Boston, and now Ricky Henderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator.
Runner. Ricky on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. No outs. Runner on second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save. Pickoff throw. Jankowski back in on a dive. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple gold gloves, multiple all-star appearances. Runner goes again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Over to McNeil. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. Beatty to second. Over to Alonso. Double play. Back now at Fenway. Top of the second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Francisco Alvarez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Back here in Boston. So now it's Corey Seager. Peterson back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Grady Sizemore. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Their second double play already. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ohtani back to work. And downstairs. And 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Back to the mound. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Rafael Ortega stands in. First offering misses the mark. Ortega, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 and 1.
Now 1 and 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, and now Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he...
Ricky runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Runner at third here. Nobody out. This one lifted in the air. Left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And Ricky Henderson the grab.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, bottom 4, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So
Real Muto runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Runner on the go again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swung on, popped up on the infield. That takes care of Cronenworth. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Grady Sizemore. A wind in the pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Sean Reed Foley into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Line drive caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ripped on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed.
He's under it at first. And here is Brett Beatty. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio now. And first offering is fouled off. Mauricio, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reed Foley back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. The 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school,
0-2.
he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Out to short, Lindor. To first, and Realmuto is out. Seager stands in now, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1 is outside,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and they get the out. Great play out there, and that keeps the perfect game alive. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Struck him out looking. And now here is Pete Alonso. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's downstairs
2-1.
and outside. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And there's one down. Man at first, Travis Jankowski digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Bounce to third. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home two. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jeff Brigham.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are two outs. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 3. Baden. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Here comes a pitch. Now a slow roller to second. McNeil fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Sizemore settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, one away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Rafael Ortega. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. The final out of the game, and history here.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
For your victorious home team, 8 runs.